Hi friends, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. I'm Diana and welcome back for our check-in for this week. I have to admit I didn't do as great as I was hoping, but that's okay because we're having grace with ourselves and I did get some things accomplished, so we're gonna go with that. I did work on Maddie's blanket some more and I got it to a point, let's see, where it felt like it was getting more long than it was wide. And so then I decided to start putting a border on it. And now I just need to decide how big I want to go, like how long I want her to be able to use this. Right now she's 3, so I mean it doesn't need to be huge, but if I want it to be something that she can use for a little bit, of course, am I going to end up making another one before she gets to be much bigger? Probably so. But for now, I think I'm going to just keep going around the outside, and then it's going to be more square than it is rectangle, but I think that's okay. So we'll see where I feel like I need to stop with this, but I really do like the way that it's going. I've gotten a little more used to this yarn. It's still not my favorite, but it's okay. It's not like a horrible thing to work with, so that's all good. And I did not work on the turtles at all, and that was because sometimes I feel like I get so easily distracted. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could make a sweater out of this yarn. And I usually do worsted weight, and this is a DK weight. And I did find a pattern that is part crochet and part knitting, and so it's a little cardigan. I figured this would be cute for her for Easter. I did get her dress already, but so I started the collar and the top, and this part is crochet, and I'm almost done with the crochet part, and then the body of it is knitting. And so I thought maybe this would be like my step into knitting. So we'll see how that goes. But I really like the way that the top is coming out, like all kind of little lacy and everything. But I will link the pattern below so that you can see this little cardigan pattern. And it is for a smaller size, so I think I just kept going until I thought the neck was going to be big enough. I think I did like 15 inches or 16 inches or something like that, trying to keep it all nice and loose. So that was my project I was not planning on, but I did start. And so there's that. And then I did do a scrunchie with the velvet yarn, and I'll link that pattern down below. But this is so simple. It's basically just a 2x15 strip, and then you just whip stitch the end together, and then you just fold it over, and then you stitch this. And it's so, since it's just that velvet yarn, it's so forgiving that you really don't have to be careful at all, and you don't have to worry about where you've sewn it together. Like, I can't even tell where the seam is on this. So that's nice. And I did test it out and it works great, and it's all super soft, and I think I like this idea better. I have not tried with the cotton yarn yet, and then now, after seeing how nicely how forgiving this is, I don't know that I really want to try with the cotton one, but I will let you know if I do proceed with that. But this is really simple, and I mean, you could of course make it any wider, or you could make it more ruffledy by making it a little bit longer. So yeah, so there's my scrunchie. And then I did find a pattern. Actually, my husband found a pattern for little Easter eggs, and then they have like bunny ears on them. And I will link that down below. But I think I'm going to do that with all of this cotton yarn. That I love this cotton, because look how cute that would be for like little Easter colors to make little Easter eggs. Oh, I just think that'll be so cute. So I'm gonna try that. And he is going skiing with his daughter next week. She's flying out to visit, and they're gonna go up and go skiing. And so I'm gonna work on his hat a little sooner than I was planning on, to make sure that he has that already. But speaking of this, I love this cotton yarn. Hobby Lobby is having their 30% off sale right now. And I don't know if you've heard like all the rumors about Hobby Lobby getting rid of their yarn. They've gotten new ownership, and supposedly they're taking out all of the yarn that is like not Hobby Lobby specific, and they're like marking it way down. My store didn't have anything like anything greater than just their 30% off sale, but they were talking about the hand-dyed yarn that Hobby Lobby carries. Some places, some stores have been having that marked way down. Some of the Lion brand is marked way down, and so like it will have like a clearance sticker on it, and then you also still get the 30% off. So if yarn is something that you were wanting and you like the I love this cotton or I love this yarn, which is what I use to do my little snail, I think it's time to like start making more snails. Now would be the time to go and get that. So that's on sale, and I know that there are multiple places of online yarn stores that have all of the mystery bags available right now, and there's only a couple of places that are sold out of them. So I mean, you literally could like click on almost any one of them, and I think that you're going to be able to find those still available right now. But yeah, all kinds of things going on, and of course it's spring turning into spring. It's actually warmer today. I'm a little hot right now. I think I should probably like open the door or something, but that just makes it all that more exciting. I did pick up some, I know I wasn't supposed to buy anything, but I did buy a couple of skeins of the multicolor I love this cotton, and I'm gonna do a shirt for Maddie. I don't know if I'm gonna do just a top or if I'm gonna try and do like a whole dress, but I figured that cotton, it's so soft, and that would be a nice lightweight for her for it be getting warmer. So, you know, because again, I don't have enough projects in the work as it is, but that's what we have going. I will keep you updated. Hopefully I will get Maddie's blanket completed this week. I need to get the hat done. I want to work on eggs. See, you always gotta like throw in those little fun things, and don't be afraid to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's great. But please let me know what it is that you're working on. Thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed. And if you have any suggestions, or if you know of any yarn sales, or let us know what's happening where you are in your Hobby Lobby stores. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye.